Hello and welcome back to this episode of Read Play Game, where we will be playing Fedora Noir. This is the podcast where we look at tabletop role-playing games from every side of the table. My name is Emma, but today I will be Casey Closed, the partner on this case of someone being framed.
My name is Anish, but you can call me Robin Banks. I'm the flame, and maybe I will alight your heart.
Well, I'm Tori, and I have a lot that I'm thinking about that because I'll be playing the Hat, which is the internal monologue of...
And I'm Josh. And I'm playing the detective, Richard Detective.
And we realized that for the read episode, we didn't say this, but you might notice that Jess and Margo couldn't make this recording session. And that was part of why we threw this one a little last minute. Huge shout out again to Josh for being able to do this. Because we were like, what are good 3-player, 4-player games that we could do together? So a little bit of a different roster for this arc.
Please still listen.
Please.
They turned off. They were just like, oh,
please.
Margo and Jess are gone? Fuck.
I'll tell you right now, this is going to be one of Jess's favorite episodes.
Aww. Because
Josh is here and Josh's dog sneezing. And that's huge. Okay. So in our last episode, we picked our case. Just a quick refresh for listeners who don't gaff about the read episodes. Someone has been framed, and our goal is to exonerate them. Who has been framed? Well, that's Noelle Banks, the cousin of Robin Banks, our flame. She's been framed for murdering her fiancé, Ernie Montgomery V. She does have an alibi, however. She was wedding dress shopping with Noelle, although there may be some holes in that alibi. We know that the Banks family did not approve of their engagement, so that's a possible who benefits for it. And there is some direct evidence linking Noelle to the crime, which is some lace, like that of a wedding dress, that was found at the murder scene. So let's freaking dive in. We start with an example of how the detective and the hat are going to bounce back and forth. So that's Chapter 1. The detective's office. Detective and hat read all 3 cards for Chapter 1 aloud in order. So we start with a little script. Let's go, actors.
I'm alone in my office. It's the dead of night. I look out the window, but only my reflection stares back. I have taken this case.
it's too late for second guesses. If it was a mistake, I'll find out soon enough. I need a drink.
Can you hear it if I pour it in the glass?
Yeah, try it.
Can you hear this? I empty the bottle into my glass.
Foley artist.
But I don't touch it. I lean back into the chair and close my eyes. Do I trust my client?
As much as I trust any of them. If I had to choose between having a client I trust and a paycheck, well, money never hurts. I should try to get some sleep.
Instead, I pull on my coat and head out into the night. Can't stop thinking about...
why I need the money.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, I must have enough money to pour a very full glass.
I am really fucking thirsty.
Okay. So right now, that is the framing for our first scene. So we know that we're going to be talking about why we need the money, or why you need the money. You're heading out into the night, so you're going to a location. I feel like it would make a lot of sense for us to pick, like when we frame the scene, where are you heading? Who might you interact with? That then Anish and I will embody. And framing the scene happens kind of out of the role play, and then we role play through it. So if there's anything that we really want to hit, we can talk about that up front, but it's mostly like get to a place, see what happens.
Should we be going to meet Robin Banks?
Yeah, word, Robin. I feel like Robin... He'd be at the elephant in the room, right, Anish?
Yes.
Like, you wouldn't be at the slop hole.
No.
No, you'd be at the elephant in the room.
Yes. This speakeasy, very classy. I'm a classy person.
So you're heading to the elephant in the room.
Hop on the booze.
Oh my gosh, we never picked the dyeing industry.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to pick that right now?
The theater.
The theater! The theater!
Yeah, see, I used to be a stage actor, but fuck, video is killing the radio star.
The talkies.
The talkies are fucking killing vaudeville.
Okay, may I have a pitch
Yes.
for this scene, since we are exploring why you need the money as kind of what we're hitting? What if you're going to the elephant in the room to meet Robin, but Robin hasn't arrived yet?
Okay.
Because then we'll have that kind of big Robin reveal in the flames scene.
Okay. Sure, I'm glad I put my coat on, as the wind is brutal. Just as brutal as this city.
I'm gonna take my coat off.
I like the way the wind hits me and makes me feel alive. Sometimes it feels like the only emotion I can feel is pain.
I'm gonna put my coat back on.
That's enough of that. I gotta keep my mind... gotta keep my mind clear for this case. And for this paycheck.
There's a gruff, like, big man at the door.
Ugh, I hate seeing this guy. He had...
Hey, good to see you.
Richard. It's been a while.
Not long enough.
Yeah, it's been quite some time. I wish I'd seen you sooner. You should... Why don't you come play Parcheesi at Parcheesi night? I invite you over all the time. Must have gotten lost in the mail.
Work never ends, Richard. It never ends. But hey, it's been a long time. You still know the password?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, what was it? Maybe I should just throw something out there. What kind of sound does an elephant make? I'm gonna go for...
And this large bouncer daps you up and lets
shit.
you into, lets you in
Impact
there.
frames.
Another case solved. God, I'm good.
Inside, I don't know. Anish, do you have any ideas for who might be there?
Yeah, you're going down a long, dark staircase with another door at the bottom, and it opens up into a pretty empty bar. And maybe a couple of, like, closed booths where you can hear whispering throughout, but one person at the bar. She's an incredibly muscular woman cleaning some glasses.
Just the woman I came here to see. Other than, by flame, of course.
I'll go talk to Elephant. Hey, El, how's it hanging?
That's you, Queen. You introduced her.
Girl!
You want me to be Elle?
Never better.
Not talkative today.
I can't help but notice how her arms flex as she cleans the rim of the glass. Are those...
Nice arms, doll.
Are those arms just for cleaning here, or perhaps something more sinister?
You ever killed anybody?
If you keep talking, I might. Just might. You're stinking up the place. What do you want?
I smell fine.
I know I should knock off this act and just ask for a drink, and Robin's favorite drink, as I don't want to be kicked out and have to go to the slop hole again.
I like a whiskey neat, and for Robin, a whiskey dirty.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Al gets to work on it. You only come here for one thing, and it's to meet. What's gone wrong this time?
Interesting that Elle is showing interest in the case. Should I play my cards close to the chest, or see if I can get any information?
Same thing. Someone's same as always. Someone. I got a cake. What do you want from me? Make my drink.
Okay.
I didn't realize I ordered. I didn't realize I ordered the drink with a side of conversation.
Hushed tones at the booth that you heard earlier. You now see two impeccably dressed individuals, like, peeking over and looking at you.
Say, Al, who are those goons?
Nobody you should be concerned with as of now.
But I've never been good at listening to instruction. I'm intrigued.
Say, how much would it cost for you to tell me who those goons are?
She pulls out a very expensive-looking bottle of alcohol. Buy this, and we'll be even.
I do need information. However, I can't be sure that those two impeccably dressed individuals even know anything about this case. Moreover, I need every penny I can get to open my own theater.
Man, I sure am thirsty. How much does the bottle cost?
20 doubloons.
A lot of money.
A lot of money, she says.
Wow.
I think it's probably best if I just go talk to those individuals myself.
I gotta go hit the hay. I'll be right back. You keep the bottle out, hon.
She grabs your shoulder and keeps you on the chair.
What could be the meaning of this?
Say, doll, I wouldn't grab a man when he's packing heat. And I kind of move my jacket to the side, and there's my gun holstered.
Uh-huh. I think she looks at you and says, like I said, you're stinking up the place, so keep your business quick. And if you're not going to pay, I suggest you leave. We have a reputation to uphold.
Oh, you charge the cost to talk to goons now?
Well, they aren't goons. They are, well, interested parties, let's say.
How much? I wonder how much it would cost to just buy those two a drink compared to the whole bottle.
I'd like to buy them 2 glasses of your cheapest whiskey, please. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them the cost.
At this point, these two gentlemen are right behind you.
Woo!
And they, one of them throws down a wad of cash and pats you on the shoulder and says, "Some of us have, some of us have not, but I think I've had enough of you here."
Jiminy Cricket, with money like that, I could buy the rights to a production of Paper Moon. Surely I can talk my way out of this one. I have to meet Robin here. The sloppy hole will not do. The slop hole will not do.
Say, lads, I hate to interrupt you. It's just, you both seem like very interesting young fellows. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Just
sure wish I could roll a charisma check or something.
And they kind of squeeze your shoulder again, and
shouldn't have got that flu shot yesterday. This really hurts.
Ow, golly. What a grip you have.
I'm gonna forgive your lapse in judgment here, but I'd suggest not, taking up so much space in a bar with some folks who are mourning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So this must be the Banks family here.
Sorry
just
for
remembering that.
I'm sorry for your loss. May I ask who's the deceased?
Oh, well, and they crack their necks.
Wow, got a lot of tension in there, huh?
They say, "We work for the Montgomery family."
Oh, duh.
Ernie. Well, let's just say I'm glad that broad's behind bars.
It occurs to me this would not be a good place for Robin to enter. Perhaps I should try to intercept them
The
before
door swings open. You hear the sound of heels clicking, a red dress kind of dragging on the ground, but a very fluffy black feather coat. A hand traces the end of the bar, and slowly it drags over. Again, another hand on your shoulder, detective.
I kind of like...
The hand traces up to your chin and turns it towards you. You see Robin.
What the hell are you doing here?
Do we need to pick a chapter 2 here card?
So the chapter 2 is actually led by the partner. Mm-hmm. So it's like next, and it has to be with the partner. So low-key, I wasn't expecting Robin to show up. So I was trying to set up a we gotta get out of here situation with the what the hell are you doing here?
We can redo all that.
I think it's totally fine. I think it's more just and then they go off and discuss the case situation. There is this moment of conflict that we're still playing out.
Cool.
Say, Robin, What's a twink like you doing in a place like this?
I have the same question.
Uh-oh.
Who you calling a twink? And I kind of like stand up.
Now, these two definitely are twice my size, but perhaps I can do some fast talking to get us out of here and impress Robin to boot.
Say, listen here, you old galoot. I know you're mourning, but why don't we all become friends here? Share a drink or two. And I just kind of like grab the expensive bottle and a couple of glasses and just like start filling them up.
I didn't know you had cash like that.
Well, you put
But I'll take a drink if you're pouring.
Say, I'm pouring, you're buying. You put the wad on the table, and I kind of slide it over to Elle.
Elle pushes it back.
Oh, say what? Their money's not good here? You think a couple of stand-up fellows can't pay for a drink? What, do you think they're broke? Come on, these two men, look at their suits.
We're not broke. We can pay for a drink. And they start pouring and drinking.
And Elle takes the money back. All right.
Richard Detective is literally Bugs Bunny. Like
the Montgomery family takes good care of us.
Yeah, they make plenty of cash. They could probably buy 2 drinks for everyone, couldn't you, boys?
We could buy 2 drinks for everyone except for Robin.
That's fine.
Robin drinks her whiskey dirty, silently.
I thought your pronouns were he, they.
The gaff.
Oh, okay. All right. That's my girl.
And you see they're kind of grandstanding, like they don't want Robin in this bar.
Well, I already have a good buzz on. Perhaps I can convince Robin to ride with me on the caboose, just to get us out of here.
Say, doll. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
See where the night takes us.
Say, doll. Now, these 2 boys have been kind and bought us both a drink, but I think it's time we get out of here. I believe we've overstayed our welcome. Thank you both, gents. And thank you, Elle.
We're keeping a close eye on you. Remember that.
Say, don't keep it too close.
I remember everything. I remember every person in my life who I've lost and every bad decision I made. That's why I drink. That's why I lost Robin.
I don't have a good memory.
Gotta keep that one close to the chest.
Gotta go.
I did it yet again. I'm so good at this.
Another case solved.
And do you head out?
Yeah. Nice.
Does Robin go with them?
I think Robin goes with Richard, but not before whispering something into Elle's ear.
Say, could I possibly hear that, or how's my hearing?
She would say it. Well, I think they would say it like as y'all were leaving.
Curses.
Rats.
Damn, I've officially made Robin gender fluid because I like that.
Nice. Okay. Next, we have Chapter 2, A New Case. Partner, choose one card to guide this chapter, then frame the scene. So my options are, this is your chance to redeem yourself. Can you handle this case? Or you should let this case go. And I think I want, can you handle this case? And I want the framing of this scene to be...
Oh my god, you're the partner.
I'm the partner.
I was confusing the partner and flame. So when the flame walked in, because I was thinking partner like romantic, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Now I see. Sorry, listeners. Now I understand.
Oh, you're fine. I think it read fine.
So when Robin walked in, I was like, oh, okay, great. The partner's
my
here.
bad.
My bad.
Can you handle this case is the question I want to take. And the framing for this is I want it to be the same night you've been out with Robin, assumedly getting details on the case, but instead of coming back with hard information, you come back reeking of whiskey and with lipstick on your collar.
Golly. Golly.
Does that feel fine for everybody?
Yeah, that's great.
And Casey is in the office kind of organizing papers, getting stuff together.
Oh, these lights are bright in here, and my head is swimming not just from the drink, but from the tall glass that is Robin Banks. I know Casey will be disappointed, but detectives gotta do what a detective's gotta do.
I drop down in my chair and pour myself another glass of whiskey.
Oh, Richard! It's so good to see you. I've really been working on this. So, from what Robin's told me so far, and Casey looks up and sees the drink. What? Is that... What time?
It's time for a drink.
Are we not putting things together here?
Listen, kid. This is my thinking juice.
Detective, it's serious today, I think.
It's always serious. That's why I got a drink.
Did Robin tell you? I've been talking to the witnesses at the scene, and it seems like there was a hard piece of evidence against Noelle.
Oh, but of course, the piece of lace that was left at the crime scene. Might be handy to compare that lace to the dresses that are available at something borrowed.
You can't always trust the witnesses, kid, but you can trust your instincts.
And my instincts, they pour another.
Wow.
Your instincts are up there with the best of them, Richard. Detective. Your instincts, I trust your instincts implicitly, but right now, I fear, well, your connection with Robin, this being, their cousin. Do you really think you can separate your feelings from the facts of this case? I mean, what if Noelle did it?
I know for a fact I cannot separate my feelings for Robin from this case. But I don't want to tell the kid that.
Facts don't care about your feelings, kid.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They don't, right? We need to look at the hard evidence that we've got. And so far, all that we have to go on, because you've been out drinking all night, is one piece of lace. Do you think maybe we could do something with that?
We sure could, but I can't let the kid think that this was his idea.
Say, kid, there's no such thing as hard evidence, right? Everything's easy in this world. It comes to you real easy. There's only easy evidence. Say, why don't we follow up on this lace now that I think about it?
That's a fantastic idea. And immediately, Casey's grabbed your coat that you just took off and, is putting it on you and taking you out of the door. Do we want to, zoom forward to an investigation scene at the...
Let's real-time ride the booze.
Casey's just spouting.
It's an hour and a half ride.
the most recent forensic science. And oh my goodness, did you know that fingerprints?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that? Of course you did. You're so smart, detective.
Uh-huh.
And then we pull up to the what is it? The something borrowed.
I know it's late, but hopefully they can make an exception for someone like me.
I kind of just start jiggling the door handle to see if it's open.
Oh, don't worry, detective. I called ahead. Lacey's supposed to be in, but she says that she can't actually sell us anything tonight. She's only around to talk.
Good thing, because I spent a decent amount of money on that liquor I've been sucking down.
Good thing, kid. Say, where the hell did you get a girl like Lacey's number anyway?
The phone book.
Oh.
But of course.
This is a public establishment.
I do love the yellow pages.
Anish, do you want to be Lacey?
Would love to.
So we're ringing and
You're
knocking.
ringing.
Let me in.
Yeah.
Say.
And I called ahead and confirmed that we were going.
It's cold as fuck out here. Open the door.
You can stop. You can, please stop. And this mousy woman opens the door. Yes, Casey, thank you for the advance notice and...
Absolutely, ma'am.
And she sniffs the air and kind of retches a little.
Oh my god.
We can talk out here, if that's okay.
That's not gonna do. We definitely need to get in there and see the wedding gowns that are available for sale.
Say, why don't we head inside where it's nice and warm and we put I can give you my coat. Settle you down. Would you like a sip of whiskey to help you?
We actually have some hangers outside, if you'd like to keep your coat outside.
She's being a little cagey. Makes me need to get in there even more. I nudged the kid. Sorry, I think about nudging the kid.
Oh, sorry, so true. You think about nudging the kid.
Who the fuck puts hangers outside? This is a pricey establishment. I'm gonna nudge the kid.
And then oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Lovegood, ma'am. I'm coming down with a case of pneumia.
Oh,
And really, I
Casey!
shouldn't
Oh,
be outside like this.
Please, honey, darling, please come in. And she goes over to you, Richard, and says, I'm sorry, you said this place was a nice establishment, and I'm so sorry to say this. You smell horrid. Like,
What?
like 10 liquor bottles, and I hope you know that is illegal. Drinking is illegal, and if any detectives were to walk in here tracking down any potential offenders, they might suspect us, and we already have enough trouble as is, so please leave your coat outside. If that would be nice.
I gotta do whatever it takes to solve this case and clear Noel's name. If it means parting with my coat, so be it.
So I take my coat off and, like, I put it on the rack. I'm like, you don't gotta worry, ma'am. The only detective around here is me. The police don't hit this beat very often.
Okay, well, please come in.
As you enter, you see Casey is crouched down by a rack and has a comically large magnifying glass and is looking for clues.
I think about showing the lace to Lacey to see if maybe she can identify it.
Say, Lacey, me and Robin have been talking about going steady again, and, well, things are picking up a little bit, and I've been wondering. I'd like to buy a dress for her. Nothing too fancy, but if I were to give you a sample, do you think you could maybe identify which dress it came from?
Oh, honestly, a refreshing change of pace. I'd love to get away from all this murder business. Yes, it's so good to hear. Would love to. If you have any samples, yeah, I can do that.
Would this case have been publicized? Is it reasonable to think Lacey would be aware of this case?
I bet that Lacey would have been interviewed, honestly, because the alibi was that she was dress shopping.
But of course.
Does the lace have, like, blood on it? Like, is it, like,
That's a great question.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it, like, clearly, like evidence? And if it is, are you trying to hide that?
I could pass it off as ketchup, perhaps. And to sweeten the deal, I could offer Lacey some kind of costume designer as my theater dreams come to fruition.
Say, Lacey, I hate to break it to you, but unfortunately, I found this lace down at the slop hole, so I'm not exactly sure where it came from or what's on it. But I just wanted to let you know. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to touch it. But if you could just look at it and tell me what sort of dresses you have that, look like this.
And she takes a close look on it. Oh, this is actually a very rare pattern. I'm surprised you would find it at a place like the Slop Hole. No, this is one of our more high-end, expensive designs. Yes. I'm afraid we might have already sold this dress.
And bingo was his name-o.
Say, to who? Who could have bought this? I mean, if it's awfully expensive and you are a fine establishment, who could even afford such a thing?
Well, I have to say it was paid off by the Montgomerys.
You feel a tugging at your, I guess not coat, because you took your coat off, at your elbow.
My pants.
Yeah. At your elbow, and you see Casey is looking huge-eyed at you.
Say, kid, what do your elf eyes see?
I've been doing some investigative work over there, and, ma'am, are you aware that one of your dresses is, torn?
No.
It's in the holding section for recent purchases, and it's got a big tear in it.
Very interesting. Okay. I will check that out right away. Thank you so much. And she's gonna go and check the dress out.
It's not an ordinary tear. There's something wrong with it. I can tell.
What's this kid on about again?
We gotta get you a girlfriend, son.
I'm gay.
We gotta get you a boyfriend, son.
Damn, nobody want me for real.
That's what I'm saying, like...
No, he looks up at you and he's like, I don't know if we should talk about it here, but it's not a tear. The cut is too clean. There's no frayed edges.
Hat, what do I think about that?
Using my alcohol-addled deduction skills, knowing that this gown was purchased by someone in the Montgomery family, I'd say that this is looking like a picture that was framed. Perhaps someone in the Montgomery family bought the dress, cut a piece out, and left it at the crime scene to make it look like Noel Banks killed Ernie Banks, God bless it, Noel Banks killed
okay,
Ernie Montgomery
drinks,
the Jesus Christ, I'm thinking maybe some water as our next pour. I think I ought to ruffle the kid's head. Ruffle the kid's hair, and tell me did a good job. I'm also thinking that the wedding dress is white, and maybe any kind of hair that may have come off would be easy to find.
I ruffle his head, and kind of as like the hair, as the hair like kind of gets stuck in my hand, I think about what my hat what I've just thought about.
I think about what I've just thought about.
Say, son, what are the odds you think you could get your hands on that dress and see if we could get a few hairs off of it?
I can take another look. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out of this establishment, but I can take another look. What I feel like we know that it's been altered, right? We know that it's been cut. Anyone who has access to this shop, including customers, including if there's been a break-in, they would have been able to do it. So I don't know if it narrows us down that much, but it should narrow us down a little bit.
Hat, what do I think about this? Hat GPT?
Little Dick?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I
surely can't determine what kind of knife was used. I guess I should consider who would want to frame Noel Banks, but we already kind of know that the Banks family doesn't like the Montgomery family. This is really a tricky one. I am really going to have to work hard if I want to fund this new theater I'm hoping to fund. Perhaps we could talk to the booze conductor, or perhaps the sloppy hole. Someone would know, somebody willing to do that. Perhaps a hired hand of some kind who would be willing to go into a wedding shop and cut a piece off. Oh, Lord, I should probably drink some water.
Lacey comes back and quickly says, while you're here, Detective, I was hoping you could help me out as well. A few personal items of mine from the shop seem to have gone missing, recently. I was hoping you could help find them.
Could it be another clue, or someone just wanting me to run errands? Better find out what these items are.
Say, doll, I'd be happy to help, but first I'd like to know, what exactly have you lost?
Well, I've lost some quite important things. For one, my purse. I don't think I've misplaced it. I usually keep it in the same place, but maybe I'd lost some of my mind in the thick of everything. But it was in the span of a couple of days that I noticed it was lost. But no, it had some of my perfumes, my keys, some journals of mine, and so I've been particularly concerned, but luckily we have some backup keys. So
no shears or anything? No sewing supplies?
No. Are you asking that? Is Casey asking that?
No, that was Emma being like
sewing supplies?
That was Emma being like, that would be a good tie-in to the cut dress. Perfume.
I'm thinking perhaps some vagrant was paid off to come and get the piece of lace and then made it look like a regular robbery by taking the purse, perfumes, and journals. Journals are always great for a detective. Great place to find clues. I think I'll take the broad up on the case, and if there's any money left in the purse, I'll just be taking that as paycheck.
Say, I think I'll take on your case, but who do you think might have taken these things? Do you have any enemies? Anyone you think might have grabbed things from you?
I mean, there are vagrants all over the city, I assume, but we're a high-end establishment. which is the suspicious thing. If some lowlife had come up here, we'd notice them. So I'm left a little confused. That's sort of the thing I'd want your help with. They'd have to either come at night when nobody would notice them, or, somebody that was in the shop and, did something.
Now she's getting a little smart with me. Could have been, perhaps a private driver or someone who wouldn't be dressed like a vagrant, but who works for the Montgomerys or whoever. I can't help but notice she seems to have a good nose about her. She smelled the alcohol off me, even though I'm sure I was discreet about it. And she's got her perfumes. I'm curious if the dress smells anything like to her, but otherwise I think it's probably best to look for clues elsewhere.
Say, I like your nose, dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a good sniffer on you. Speaking of, you mentioned it could have snuck in the night. What would your purse have been doing in the shop overnight? Sort of lady leaves her belongings behind.
She goes red in the face. Detective, I don't have my wits about me. I really should be getting back to work. And she begins to push you out of the shop. And please, I can only open it for so long. Casey, this is a favor, and I need to get back to work. And she is quickly pushing you out. Closes the glass doors, and you can see she quickly picks up some of her sewing supplies before moving in the back room.
Thank you for your time, miss.
Hat?
And I think that might be the end of the scene. No? And then, we return to the office for chapter 3, which could be anywhere. This is the heart not the heart. It's called Heart to Heart, and the flame gets to pick which one.
Oh, hell yeah. Chapter 3.
Oh. I also like this then narrate moment. Wait, give me 1 second. I want to check and make sure we're doing this right.
Please.
I also, when we did the example, the detective spoke and then the hat spoke, so I'm curious if I should be waiting for you to say something.
That's what I don't know, because I feel like I think before I speak, so I've been waiting for the hat.
I think it can go back and forth.
This is not the game for me to narrate.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
So dense,
I'm
bro.
trying to
put these clues together, bro.
This is why I'm being the partner. I'm trying to be very much and here is a clue.
Thank you.
Here's a fucking clue. I'm gonna have another drink.
Why don't you get a clue, kid?
How about Scram?
We have missed something.
Okay.
So, which I think we kind of naturally did for the first one, but I want to do it very specifically for this one, and maybe we can go back and talk about it. The narrate moments is each player can choose if you would like to describe a short vignette. You go in any order. You show how your character reacts to the previous scene, reveals something about your character that moves the hat along. So then it's the in between the scenes, so we can go to a totally different setting. We can be on a different day for the scenes,
Crying in the bathroom with a bottle of Jack in my hand. Fuck, I miss Robin.
My accent always comes out when I drink.
God damn it.
I like the idea that maybe we get a behind the curtain screen of what Lacey's doing after this scene, like a vignette of that.
Yeah. I think we get a vignette of Lacey hyperventilating, and the shop has a payphone, and she's calling someone.
Incredible. Yeah, the ring, ring, ring. Casey falls asleep on the desk where you're working. Casey eventually falls asleep on the desk and has a couple pieces of evidence out. So we see hired hand, question mark, a picture. Let's say that Casey has a big camera too. A picture of the cut of the dress that does look very clean. It's not a good job at tearing it, and a list of the lost items. So perfume, keys, journal. Keys is circled.
I think that sums it up.
Does the detective also do a vignette? I don't know.
You can, but you don't have
While you're asleep on the desk, the detective reaches for the bottle and starts to pour another glass, but then looks at you and stops.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Damn.
And then he does heroin.
Can I do a vignette of Robin?
Yeah.
Because we're leaning into that scene. I think we see Robin at the other side of prison bars, consoling Noelle as she cries.
Love it.
Okay. Chapter 3 for the flame.
Heart to heart.
Lovely. So to frame chapter 3, heart to heart, Flame chooses one of the cards with a short statement. I'm leaning towards either I want to be with you, but ... or is it time to move on? I think it's I want to be with you, but ... And then we'll narrate the scene, right?
We play a scene and then we narrate the moments. So we still need to know what the scene is. Like, what's the framing?
I think we are at the Montgomery Mansion.
The Montgomery Mansion?
Wait.
You're a Banks.
I'm a Banks. Never mind.
I've been getting them wrong this whole time.
We went to the enemy territory. We're just
You
hanging out.
could have. I was just like, oh, that's
a bold choice.
Spicy, you know?
No, I'll go with my first idea. I think we're in the caboose, and like Robin has been riding the train kind of listfully and potentially lustfully looking out as the train goes by.
Might I just say, because I don't know if this is limiting you, you can make up new locations. That's allowed.
For real?
Yeah.
There's
at
only
any point,
3
you can
spots
add
in the
locations.
city. You
Yeah.
can only
So
be on the booze.
if you want to be at your mansion, that is allowed.
Cool. I'm on the train, listfully and lustfully looking out.
Which stop?
Sighing. I'm at the like more bougie part of the train ride.
Okay, so towards the Montgomery Mansion, but not the Montgomery Mansion.
Yep. And I've invited you to take a ride with me in a private car.
Wouldn't be the first time Robin's taken me for a ride. I just keep coming back for more. Hopefully this train is going somewhere and doesn't fall off the tracks. I have to focus. I gotta get to the bottom of this case.
Say, doll, you look stunning tonight.
He puts down a glass that he's drinking. Another whiskey dirty. Richard. I can't keep playing games this back and forth. It's a little too much for my comfort, but I'll say this. If there's ever time I needed you, it's now. Noelle, need your help too.
I want to tell them that I'm done playing games too. I'm ready for this to be serious. It's the only thing I ever wanted other than my startup theater company. But I can't. Robin needs me now, so I figure maybe I'll ask her, who could have done this? What does she think?
Doll, I've loved you as long as I can drink, but we need to focus. Things are moving at a strange pace. I need to know what you think about this case. Who do you think did this? If not your cousin, then who? I mean, all the evidence points towards Noelle. I have to get my own feelings out of the way. Why can't you get yours gone, damn it?
You were never quite good at handling those emotions.
I'm good at handling other things.
Looks at you. Takes a sip. If you really want my opinion, I think those damn dirty Montgomerys did something. They had their hands in this. It would never be my family. No, they're much too clean. We're afraid to get dirty. Of course, I'm not like that.
If the banks are clean, I'm sober.
That word, clean, why does it stick in my head? Oh, it occurs to me, Casey had called the cut clean. But there's no way Robin could be involved in this. Perhaps the Montgomerys killed one of their own to justify some kind of revenge against the banks? What does it all mean?
Are you saying the Montgomerys killed their own man? Killed their own beloved son, Ernie Montgomery V?
I mean, this divide between us has never been unified, so this was a step forward in many ways. I suppose maybe the Montgomerys have something to benefit from keeping that divide. I'm not sure.
Next stop, Montgomery Mansion.
Which is why I'm here, to find out.
They're crazy. What do they think they're doing? Do I talk them down from it, or do I go with them?
Before she can get off, I grab her arm. Say, if you think the Montgomerys did this, why don't we speak to them ourselves? If you're so sure, why don't we have a word with them, Robin? Damn it, you've always been one to be brave. Why don't we stay here? Or you can just answer my questions. Tell me what I need to know. I know you know something.
If you really want to know, I'd suggest you talk to somebody who would get their hands dirty. Somebody who'd be willing to do work for either the Montgomerys or my damn family. Because I know either of them would be too cowardly to do the damn thing themselves.
Can only be one person in this godforsaken alt buff. It's gotta be Joe Toppy, the guy. He's the one I need to talk to after this, but I gotta make sure Robin's safe.
I let go of her arm, but before they can leave, I put my hand on the door to stop them. Robin, listen, we don't need to be a part of all this alt bluff bullshit. We can get out of here. You and me. The way we're supposed to be. We can be gone. Your hands are dirtier than anyone else's in this city, but by God, do I miss when those hands held me in ways that I can't even describe. I see you at the bottom of every single bottle, Robin. I'll stop for you. These cases, the drinking, everything. We can be gone. Just tell me, Robin. Tell me that you love me and I'll stop all of this. I'll stop looking into it.
Robin looks at you. I think we see, as long as we're doing the detective stuff, flashbacks, relationship going great, the...
Drinking a milkshake out of two-straw.
Beautiful.
Down to the soda shop.
Come on down to the soda jerk.
Sharing a cigarette.
This diner still makes Coke the new fashioned way.
The dead wife, white sheet footage.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's now getting grainier as they're pulling apart. You're starting to drink. Robin feels isolated and the spark dies down. And I think in this moment, Robin's looking at you and says, I think we've built our relationship on broken promises. And frankly, Richard, I don't know if you could give it up for me. I remember when you talked about your dreams. The theater. I liked those days. I'm not sure if you have those wishes now. A wish to get out of here, really. I think you are this city. And I want out.
I know if I can finish this case, he'll take me back. I've got to focus on it now more than ever.
I'll talk to you soon, Robin. I'll get to the bottom of this for you, for Noelle. I promise. One last job.
I'll do some digging of my own. And I think he leaves the train, the caboose, and...
Next stop, the slop hole. This is a direct line between the Montgomery Mansion and the slop hole.
The boost is a very weird route.
It's running express tonight, just my
We
luck.
do multiple stops and then go all the way back like a fucking typewriter. if you got on at the Montgomery Manor, you're going straight to the slop hole.
Straight to the slop hole.
And then you gotta wait another hour and a half.
Narrating moments, vignettes from this. I have one.
Go for it.
The conductor, who I was. Who I was, if that was unclear. The conductor, who I can remember their name, Conrad Boos. Conrad Boos makes his rounds up and down. And you see at one point in the night, he's holding a bag. And he's walking through and he's like, somebody forgot their luggage? Somebody forgot their bag. We gotta... Who belongs to this bag? Please? Anybody?
It's the poise.
And he's walking back and forth, and then he stows it in the, luggage storage area.
Oh.
I pull out my gun. I shoot the conductor 4 times.
But that's a vignette later.
Later. I think we see Robin knocking on these huge ornate door knockers at the front of a mansion. Nice.
The detective is staring into the window of the dress shop. Now it's daytime and it's open, watching people buy things, watching as Lacey interacts with customers. And then he writes something down on a little notepad and kind of disappears into the shadows of the alley.
Now we're on to chapter 4. Working the case. Detective. Choose one card to guide this chapter and then frame the scene.
Oh, it's 100%. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I got no choice.
Yay! Woo! Where do you think we are?
We're at the Montgomery Manor.
Oh, slay.
I'd hoped it wouldn't. I'm in front of... what's the Montgomery? Ernst Montgomery.
Ernst.
Please,
the third.
Fuck you. I wanted to be an old man. No, that's fine.
I'll play him.
Is the flame here?
Is the partner here?
Is the partner here?
You can play
Help
the
me.
old man.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
I think it's me and if the partners, I was gonna say it's me and the partner, but
Okay, then I can come along.
it's me and the partner.
Hell yeah.
I want him to see this.
Can I have a pitch?
Yeah.
You haven't heard from Robin.
Ooh.
Say, kid, go for it. What a pitch.
That's
It's so wallop. I'm rounding the bases. Let's see what the kid gives me. And it's a good pitch. We're going to hit it right off to the sides. And it's a... Anyway, sorry.
I always wanted to play baseball.
How much whiskey have I had?
But my little ankles are too weak.
That's okay. If I get enough money, I'll open up a theater and get you some PT for your ankles, and you'll be able to play baseball with the best of them.
I can play baseball on the big stage.
You and Babe Ruth will be able to play baseball on stage like it's 19...
Ruth?
Like it's...
Babe Ruth? He's 15 years old.
All right. We got
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I've got no choice. We're at the Montgomery Mansion. I'm there with you.
Yeah, I'm right in front of Ernst Montgomery the third. It's I hoped I wouldn't come to this, but I got no choice. I don't know that I can trust my connection in the Banks family, and well, I just want to know what you think of this whole affair. After all, it is your grandson who died.
To set the scene, I think we're in a foyer with a fireplace. There's animal heads all over the walls, cigar smoke filling it, and behind you, detective, are 2 ginormous bodyguards.
Are they the same guys from the bar?
Yes.
Nice. I got them around my finger.
I'll bounce back and forth between.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you need a lozenge?
Say, speak up, man.
In all my time in this god-forsaken town, I've never met a family more horrid and foul as the Banks. They're creatures of the night. They're devils, yes, and we hold that to be true. And I wanted anyone who carried my name to be safe from their influence, yes. So, I can tell you
straightforward that I disapproved. I would not give my blessings. But I'll tell you what. Family is everything to me. And he tries to get up.
I should offer the old man a hand. I don't want two murders.
I don't move. I don't put out my hand. I
But you
make
know
him
what?
do this.
F him. This guy might be a murderer.
A 50-year-old man who looks very similar to both Ernie and Ernst comes in and helps his father up.
Oh, thank you, Ernest.
No problem, Pops.
Wow.
Who are these chumps?
Oh, hold on. Slow down, Sonny. Who you calling chumps? Listen here. You may not know me, but I know you. If I didn't know any better, you are Ernest Montgomery II, the heir to the fortune. No, actually the fourth, the heir to the fortune. The fortune, as they say. Now, I believe your son is dead, and yet you're standing here with your father instead of weeping and mourning. What's going on here?
But then again, men don't cry.
You know what? Now that I said that, I'm not woke. I suppose your woman's out there weeping and mourning, but you're a man. You're out here working. How brave, how bold, and how wise of you. Say, but aren't you interested in getting to the bottom of this murder? I mean, I was hired by your rival family. I don't even know what I'm doing here, and yet...
I'm giving too much away. I know it, but I can't stop myself.
I was not hired by your rival family. I was hired by some random person. I know I shouldn't be here, but I can't believe I have to do this.
Hoping this radical honesty will inspire some kind of trade of mutual honesty and vulnerability from their end as well.
When I was 5 years old, my...
As far as I'm concerned, we've gotten to the bottom of this case. Wouldn't you agree, Father?
Yes. Now, if
Well, who do you think did it?
Well, clearly. Those damn banks.
That no good Noel.
Oh, you think Noel did it? You think a woman overpowered and murdered this man? Come on, you're stronger than that. You know better. What do you think happened?
Vixen stole his innocent, feeble mind. Poisoned it. Yes, I think that broad did it.
Say, what an interesting thought. Hat, what do you think about this?
I'm curious if they have any connection to Lacey Lovegood. You know, times being what they are, could one of them be having an affair with her? I don't know.
You know, that store of Miss Lovegood's is very profitable, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
It's probably one of the more profitable stores in the city. I mean, it would take a powerful family to own that store, wouldn't it?
What?
Excuse me, my father's trying to speak.
No, I didn't hear him.
I said that store is pretty profitable, huh? Take a powerful...
Which one?
The one that Miss Love... The bridal... Oh, fuck it. The wedding dress shop.
Oh, yes. What about it?
It's a fairly profitable store.
I'd say so. My son was about to give away a good chunk of the nest egg on one of those dresses.
Exactly. Oh, really? So it was from his inheritance, was it?
I know that was his goal.
And, sorry, remind me. I believe two families own everything in this town. Which family owns the dress shop?
Last I recall, it was... Wow, who was it again? I actually,
It's not us, Papa.
It's not us, yeah.
I nudged Casey, who definitely is up to date on all sorts of yellow book and things like that.
You think that you should.
I should know. I should not.
Yeah, say, I have control of this body, but now
I've been drinking whiskey. I'm feeling out of control.
I was gonna nudge Casey, but now I feel like someone's telling me what to do.
And I've never been one to follow the rules.
Casey's
nudge
gone.
I nudge Casey. What?
Casey's gone.
Looking
Casey's
for clues,
dead?
no doubt.
No, yeah. You see Casey's shoes behind like a chair in the back of the room. Casey's rummaging around.
I go to nudge Casey and then kind of stumble a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, so the banks own it, and your son was going to put money into their pockets, money from your nest egg. How?
He was gonna put a lot more into them than just money into their pockets, I'll tell you that much.
It occurs to me I should ask about when Robin came here earlier, and if they may know their whereabouts.
Do I know that Robin came here earlier? I feel like that was a vignette.
She got off the train at the
Oh,
Montgomery
she did.
Mansion.
That's true.
I was so heartbroken, it's all a blur.
I've had too much whiskey. I do believe a friend of mine stopped by here, a lady by the name of Robin de Banks.
Just Robin Banks.
Her middle name's D, Robin D. Banks, Robin Diane Banks.
But of course, I'll
You might
never
know
forget
her.
that name.
I've moaned it too many times.
Oh, God.
Full name.
Full name?
I moan her whole fucking name.
Ernest clams up.
Quite interesting that someone I know, someone from a rival family, would have stopped by here. But hey, could have been nothing. Why don't you just tell me what was going on while she was here?
Do you recall meeting with some Robin, father?
I don't believe so. You might be a little drunk, Richard, but as long as you're here, would you like another drink?
Curious. The polite invitation comes after I've asked something that clearly unnerves them. I didn't think it would have to come to this, but I might have to swing my weight around a little.
I'm
done playing around.
I take out my flask and take a sip. I've got my own drink, thank you.
We've got the finest stuff around. May I interest you in a glass of scotch?
Perhaps
only
if I get
drink
them
swill.
drinking-
Swill. You go ahead.
Perhaps if I get them drinking, it'll loosen their lips a little. Nothing wrong with wetting a whistle and anything else that's, Christ, what do you call it when two words are the same? They start with the same thing.
Synonymous.
Alliterative.
Oh, alliterative.
Anything alliterative.
Say, why don't you open up a bottle for yourself? But I couldn't possibly take something from you. I'll drink my own. I only drink liquor owned by the Banks family. They've been doing...
The two bodyguards kind of circle.
Yeah.
And Ernest is like, we wouldn't be very good hosts if we didn't. We insist.
I'd like to see you pour it into the glass yourself before I
Pours
drink
it into the
anything.
glass.
I'd like to see you drink it yourself before I take any.
Here, father.
Pardon me for being too cautious.
I think he'll pour 2 more drinks for all 3 of us, same bottle. Hey, cheers to justice and, finding the truth.
Of course, I do admire the truth, but as I go up to take a sip in the cheers, I kind of move my coat to the right, showing off I've got the gun on my hip, so I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm armed. I'm packing.
sure.
Oh, Jesus.
You good?
Smooth.
Do you drink some? I'm curious what everyone's doing here.
Oh, I'm
drinking
only
it.
drinking if everyone else drinks. I'm only drinking if everyone else drinks.
Ernst
Sorry,
is
let
drinking,
me phrase
but he
that.
checks
Ernst
on it.
is drinking, yeah. And you see Ernest raises a glass and goes to drink too.
Curious if I can see any sign that Robin was here recently. The smell of his perfume, lipstick on a glass.
Yeah, I kind of look around for that. I'm looking around for clues.
I think you see a trace of lipstick on the glass that you're holding.
When I see the lipstick, I don't take the sip. I kind of just I put it up to my mouth, but I don't swallow.
And Ernest puts his glass down.
I put mine down as well. I'm just like, say, gents, this has been what do you think about this, actually, before I say anything?
The hat is stressed and confused. I wish Casey were over here in the mix. I really need to get them talking. I don't want to blow my hand, but I'm sick of these rich people playing around, beating around the bush. I know they've got their own muscle here, so I'm trying to think of a way I can really threaten them where it hurts. I think I'm just going to start bluffing. Perhaps, I know you're involved. You better just fess up now. Something to that effect, see if they slip. Maybe Miss Lovegood told me everything. Something to that effect.
No, I was recently speaking to Miss Lovegood, and, well, she sure had a lot to talk about. A whole lot to share with me. See, I found a missing purse of hers recently. And there are some interesting items inside. Care to talk about that? Think about that? Thoughts? Questions? Concerns? Comments?
Rose, bud, thorn.
I shoot the old man.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You're not gonna drink that drink, are you?
Please, I already had my sip. You saw me pick it up, put it to my lips, put it back down.
I kind of, and this is, I'm thinking about moving the story along. I kind of want the goons to just get you.
Knock you out, yeah.
Yeah, knock you out, totally. Because especially the next one is a partner one, and I can take it somewhere
okay, nice.
exciting,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, metagaming? No.
Alright,
It's not, we're telling a story together. We're
One of
telling a
those
story.
classic, like, bumps on the head, right?
Yeah. Like, you're not going to drink that. And I like the idea, too, that Earth just passes out.
We both
Just
get
like-
knocked out.
Just like Ernst didn't know that there were drugs in it.
Oh my god. Daddy needs a snap.
Go to sleep, Daddy. Hey, Daddy-O.
Vignettes?
Yeah.
Well, I'm unconscious.
Ernst sleeping on the chair.
Yeah, Ernst knocked out. I think... actually, yeah, I don't think I need a vignette for this, because we're gonna go. The last thing you see is Casey's feet again, and he's like wedged himself into kind of like a dark corner hidden. Which the next one is closing in. Partner, choose one card to guide this chapter, then frame the scene. And I really want to do... I'm in between. This is the last time I'll help you, and you've been set up. I think it feels more in line with the character to do you've been set up. I think I would help you time and time and time again. And what I'm thinking is you're tied up in the basement of this manor. Robin is also there. Dead of night. And Casey is unlocking the door. And is like sneaking in to get you out. So you're like waking up in this manor's basement.
Lord, I thought I could handle my liquor better than that. It's not the first time I've woke up chained up next to Robin Banks with a splitting headache.
I need a drink.
And Robin says, this is not the first time you've woken up chained next to me, hasn't it?
Certainly not the last, God willing.
Thank God Casey came along. What would I do without him, the little scamp?
Casey is just now opening the door. So that, yeah, you see Casey is like creeping in. It's like, Detective, you're down here.
Yeah, Casey, I'm down here.
Shh.
Yeah, Casey, I'm down here.
You have to be quiet. Okay, I overheard them talking. The plan was to throw you over the bluff. But if we get out now, we're gonna be okay.
Oh, let's fucking get out now. I mean, we don't really have much other choice. I don't know why you're telling me this. Why don't you start show, don't
That's
tell.
why we have to be quiet.
That's the first rule of theater is show, don't tell.
Detective.
I'm actually, this is so much more. This is the last time I'll help you. So we're going to do this is the last time I'll help you.
Detective, I need you to pull it together. You got cut because you were obsessed with Robin. Hi, Robin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I saw it coming a mile away. And you would have seen it coming too if you weren't so clouded by your emotions for them.
This kid's really giving it to me.
Have you seen her dynamite gams? You'd be obsessed too.
I'm 12. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, give it 2 years, son.
He's working on the locks of your, like, he picked the lock to come down here, and he's working on your handcuffs.
I know I should be more thankful to the kid, but I'm just so damn angry that he pinned me like a bull in a pin.
You've pinned me like a bull in a pin, son. And I'm angry as hell about that.
I've been crouched hiding behind a bookshelf for the last 4 hours, listening to them take you down into the basement.
Why did it take them 4 hours to take me to the basement?
Well, I had to wait until they all left, too.
Why did it take them 4 hours to leave?
Well, they had family dinner. I heard a lot.
Why'd they have a family? I'm really curious. I need to get into the mindset of the detective. I ask a lot of questions. Who attended the dinner? Give me all the names.
From what I could hear, I couldn't see, but I could hear.
Right.
We had
what names
Ernst.
did they say? Oh, Ernst?
We had Ernst. We had Ernest.
Ernest?
So Ernst the third, Ernest the fourth. They were both there. I heard Ernest's wife, Vanessa.
Ah.
And she was not doing well, it seemed. Lots of weepiness. And then there were a lot of other voices. I think it was the sisters. They seemed to be doing all right.
Oh, they're fine.
Yes. And I overheard also Ernest and one of the sisters, I didn't catch her name, they came out to grab a drink. And he said that she didn't need to worry anymore.
God damn, this kid's a good detective, and god damn am I a good mentor. I don't like that this is making me look bad in front of Robin, but I don't know. What does this kid need right now? A pat on the back for good work, or a stern talking to for mouthing off to me?
You're an all right detective, kid, and you've learned a lot. Now I need you to get me out of here. If this is our last case, then this will be the best thing I ever teach you.
This is our last case?
I didn't say that. I said if.
Oh, okay.
If.
You said that to me. But I guess a promise isn't a promise.
What?
I'm kind of in metaphorical chains as well as physical chains at this moment.
They click open.
Oh.
And then...
No, I'm only in metaphorical chains.
Casey starts to get to work on Robin's as well.
Good job, kid.
Wait, Casey.
Yeah.
Before you unchain him, now we're in the perfect position to ask some questions.
Ooh!
A good detective never lets a lead go.
Are you serious?
Well, I guess we do have to get out of here.
I really don't think it's a good idea, but,
No,
I trust
ahead.
you implicitly.
Go ahead.
My hat's telling me this isn't a good idea.
But the heart wants what it wants.
But the heart wants...
Rarely are you ever in the perfect position, so
Ooh.
go ahead.
Woo!
Get it out now.
Content warning. Son, I need you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you.
I know time's of the essence. This may just have to wait.
I suppose this has to wait. Let's let Robin go.
Working on it. You hear movement upstairs.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Where's my gun? Boy, did you grab my gun?
Oh, they hid it. They hid it in one of their safes. I didn't know the code. But when it opened
I
up...
don't have a gun?
Not right now. And when they opened up the safe, I was peeking over, and I did see some stuff in the safe with your gun where they put it.
Christ, do I have my flask?
Do I have my flask, son? I grabbed his shoulders. Do I have my fucking flask? You don't want Daddy to start shaking, do you?
They took it. We're gonna have to get you a new one.
The gun is in the safe, son. You know the code. It's your dad's birthday. Come on, open it up. Open it up, son.
I don't know the code, but I saw when they opened it, I saw that there was one, it seemed very high-end bottle of perfume, and then a Swiss Army knife?
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
This sounds like just the evidence we
need. Sync that up in
post.
and then click, click, click. Robin's handcuffs are unlocked.
Say, son, let's get the hell out of here. Let's do a little bit of a fucking 1-2 skidoo and get our way out of here. I got my words, right?
I nailed it.
As we're leaving, I do want to pause at you. Sorry. I do want to pause it for Robin, that all of the evidence is locked in that one safe. And right now we don't have any evidence against them.
Are we saying this like out of game?
Yeah.
Robin, where's your gun? Between those
mine?
glorious gams of yours, right?
Yeah, I pull out my gun.
You have a gun? They didn't take your gun?
They'd have to check real deep.
They'd have to go. Believe you me, it is cavernous and spacious, and it can store whatever you.
Bad.
No,
X.
I think Robin pulls like the tiniest little like baby gun.
A massive Tommy gun.
A massive. No, like.
What if we say it only has one bullet?
Ooh, love that.
Yes, I love that.
Are we getting out of here right now?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I won't be going.
What are you gonna do, doll?
I'm gonna go do what I came here to do.
This is perfect for the next chapter. Sorry, I'm realizing.
For real?
The next chapter is called The Detective's Choice. Flame, choose one card to guide this chapter, then frame the scene.
Let's go. Okay.
Why don't you read the choices for our listeners? It's page 93, I think.
Okay. The choices are... It's time to choose me or the case. You weren't supposed to find out this way. And I need your help.
And it's time to choose me or the case. I think are your three options.
Yeah.
Did you say that and I just missed it?
I did say, yeah.
You've been day drinking. It's fine.
Right.
What are you talking about? Only the body has. The hat can't drink. Tori, take another sip of that coffee.
I'm actually out. It's time for another.
Take another sip of whatever's next.
I think the framing is it's time to choose. Is it me or the case? Are you actually gonna jump this? Are you with me? Or are you for the money? You know? In terms of the scene, Robin rushes upstairs, tiny little gun in hand. And there is like commotion and the noise upstairs.
So the choice is, do we run or do we stay and gather the evidence? Like, what's Robin's goal here?
I think... Because I was thinking, like, there could potentially be a way to, like, escape without having to go through the mansion and, like, towards the evidence and stuff. So maybe the choice is to either completely escape and finish, like, investigating the case, or go upstairs and potentially, like, get stuck into a corner, but you're next to Robin. So I think it's the choice is a tunnel goes down deeper and deeper and deeper, and the air is fresh underneath there. It clearly leads out, but there is a commotion upstairs.
I'm asking, is Robin's goal? Does she share her goal before she does this? Is it to gather the evidence? Is it to do harm? Because I think that helps raise the stakes as to what
Gotcha.
the choice is.
I'm framing it currently from what Richard has seen. Here's what the viewer sees. Robin is upstairs holding a tiny gun to one of his sister's heads, and she is saying, "Open the damn safe." And meanwhile, there are 5 guns pointed at her.
And then to help make the choice really clear, I think Casey is at the tunnel being like, it is not the time to do this. We gotta regroup and come back and get that evidence later.
What do you think?
I mean, the police in this town are no good. You can't count on them for nothing. Even if I told the kid to call the cops, they probably wouldn't get here for another business day. Then again, the evidence is upstairs. That's what I need, and the person I love is there too, which is what I want. It's not a good example for the kid to see, but Then again, neither is someone living a lie. I want more than anything to go up those stairs, but I know I should follow the kid. I think my body starts moving without me even thinking about it.
Is there a door in front of like the kid? Is the kid?
The kid's found like it's like a wine cellar that goes on, and he's like,
I know that there's another exit that way.
and he has opened it and is like,
Wouldn't be the worst
Trying to get
idea to come in from a different entrance of the house with the element of surprise. They'll probably be expecting me to come up this way.
What do I hear upstairs?
Glass
Just
breaking.
like glass. Okay.
probably yelling. Like,
Yeah,
you might hear
yelling.
the specific, like, what Anish described.
Can I take a chain with me? Are they bolted to the ground? Like, is that something I could come behind somebody and get them like that?
There's no GM, so
Yeah.
yes.
All right, I take a chain with me, so at least
Well,
I
you
got that.
can.
Well, you can.
Think about taking a chain with me.
I look at.
It's
I
an
look
option. It's an option.
I look at the kid and I'm just like, "You're gonna be a good detective one day, son." And I just
Yeah?
kind of bap him on the head to like knock him out.
Hello?
And you push him down the
And I
cellar?
pushed him down the cellar to get him out.
Okay.
Not
I-
sure
I-
that was necessary, but I had to do it anyway.
I run upstairs with the chain just to see what's going on.
Bopped
I see, like-
Casey on the head the way my old man used to me, and I know
see-
it was
I
for
s-
his own good.
I see everyone, kind of there. So you said there's 5 guns at her and a sister in her hand.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I need everyone to calm down. Robin here's one of the finest shots in the city, and you all know it. Now, that gun, it can hold 6 bullets. And I'm just going to lie, there are 6 bullets in that gun, and there are 6 of you. So I need you all to think carefully. How many of you do you think she can take out before you can even fire one shot?
That's pretty slay. I don't know that. They start.
And Robin
You see hands
smiles.
shake.
Yeah.
By God, I think I might have done it. Now that I've got him off guard, it's time to really bring it home. Should I tell them that the jig is up, I know exactly what they did? Or should I tell them, hey, we can all just walk away? Just drop the guns.
Robin, keep your gun trained on that poor girl. But everyone else, keep your guns on Robin. Because I've cracked this case wide open.
Excuse me?
And you wanted her to open the.
Yeah, I wanted to.
So as this is happening, she is
like-
putting the code in to open the safe.
Yes.
Continue talking. Yeah.
She's putting in the code to the safe. I'm sorry, Richard. What was that?
I've cracked the case wide open. I've solved the entire damn thing.
All by myself. I'm so good at this.
Safe opens. Inside we see what was described, and we get a closer look.
I go up to the safe. I start taking out the evidence. I take out my gun,
Yeah.
and I've just got it in my hand. I'm just like, see, here's the thing. 2 rival families, both at war with one another. A lot of secrets to be spilled. Now, are we gonna spill secrets, or are we gonna spill blood? And then I kind of knock the side out and bump out 3 of the bullets, put it back in and spin it.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
And then first point it at Ernest the Fourth.
Who has guns? So
Yeah, like-
Ernest the Fourth pulls his gun out, and instead of at Robin, it's trained directly at you.
What are you
And
gonna do?
Robin
Shoot?
pushes the gun into the sister's head even more.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me or shoot Robin? Listen, Ernest, I've got all the power in this room, so why don't you tell me something?
Yeah, isn't it all going to be okay, Ernest?
As she says that, I turn my gun and point it at Robin. Say, doll, you're a
Well,
part
whose side are you on, Detective?
I'm on the side of justice.
Now I'm at an impasse. Do I choose Robin and put this family of crooks in jail where they belong, vindicating Noel? Or do I collude with them, take the evidence and pin it all on Noel and ask them to pay for my new theater? 2 loves, 2 dreams. Which can I pick?
See, the fact is, I know the truth. I know exactly who did this and how. I know exactly what went down. But I'm going to ask you all some questions. And if anyone lies, I'll pull the trigger. And it's up to fate to decide who lives, who dies, who tells their story. That's pretty good. Write that down. I'll put that in a theater show one day.
What? Well, get talking. You come in here acting like a big shot, like you own the place.
I point my gun back at him.
And the gun's right at your head. Go ahead. What questions do you have?
Of course I got questions. I'd like to know. Who hired Miss Lovegood to step away from the store, leaving her purse behind?
The sister who has Robin's gun trained to her head. She was... It was easy. She was happy to do it. Happy to make a quick buck.
Which sister's name is Easy?
Vanessa.
No, that's a really good joke. My name's Easy Peasy, and you're talking to me and Susie Q over there. We went over to the lovely store and said, we need you to step out for a little bit. He was blowing all our cash on that dress. And do you know how expensive 4 weddings when you're the father of the bride is? It's really expensive. He can't also pay for this random lady. And
which one of you committed the murder?
And Ernest pipes up and he's like, you think we would have done that?
Sorry, you go ahead.
You think we would have done that with our own hands? Never.
I point my gun right at them. That's all right. I know we all know a guy.
My hands are clean. That's all I'll say.
Well, your hands may be clean, but what about when I put a tip into the police on who's been paying Joe Toppy's drinking bills?
You think the police are going to do anything? In this town? We own this town. What do you have? Some little trinkets? You think that you can get Lacey Lovegood to speak against us? You got another think coming. So how about you take you and your friend here, and you get out of here?
I point my gun back at Ernest. I pull the trigger, and it clicks.
Woo!
Oh my god!
Do you think this is a game, Ernest?
Jesus Christ, man!
I've got 5 more questions. 3 of them.
5 more questions. We have 40 minutes, and we have to record the game. Episode 2.
Well, then you might want to start talking.
I'm talking. Ask your questions.
So Joe did it, I see. Why?
Because you paid him, you filthy people.
Money solves everything. The only thing that money doesn't solve is the loss of money.
Well, you had a problem, right? You couldn't let one child of your family associate with the banks. Are we that filthy?
Yes. We're being very clear. We understand what's happened. You just have no evidence. So I'm saying get out of here before we shoot you in the head.
Or I shoot your sister in the head.
My daughter?
Oh, my bad.
They all have the same name. Surely they can't be mad at me for getting them confused. Ernst, Ernest, and Ernie.
You've all got the same name. Surely you can't get mad at me for getting confused. Ernst, Ernest, and Ernie.
My name's Easy Peasy.
Say.
We've got Easy Peasy, Susie Q, Hanky Panky.
And Vanessa.
And no, Vanessa's our mother.
Oh, sorry.
Vanessa's the mom.
And sorry. Vanessa Jr.
I thought I was holding a gun at Vanessa.
Is there anyone here who didn't know about the murder?
Down comes Vanessa, the mother.
Ooh.
And she's holding in her hand a phone. Mm-hmm. And she says, "Give it up, Ernest. It's over. They might not have any hard evidence about you, but this tape sure will hold up in court.
Woo!
Woo!
Our son. Our only son. I'm no longer a boy, Mom. I can't believe this. Thank you, officers.
Is this where...
When it comes to opening the mouth to the missus, you always just want to stick to kisses.
I
don't say that. I just think it.
I think we might be in our... Like, that feels like an end of the scene,
Yeah,
right?
I think we're getting into chapter 7.
Okay.
The guns lower as,
sirens,
the game is over.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're on case closed, which the hat chooses a card to guide the chapter.
Incredible.
So, listeners, I've got the choice between in the end, everyone gets what they deserve, I always make the same mistakes, or someone always takes the fall. It feels a little too good to be true, but I think I'll pick in the end, everyone gets what they deserve.
And what is what they deserve is the question. And we play one scene. So what's the framing on this scene?
The framing is, I think the mayor is shaking my hand after the jail doors close on several people of the Montgomery family and Noel's exoneration.
Love that. Casey.
Huge
Has a
bandit
big-
on his head.
Yeah. Huge bandage and a big medal for helping solve the case. And I think he comes up to you and he kind of pulls your sleeve.
Yeah, Casey?
Well, was this our last case? Is it over?
Do I break the kid's heart? Do I tell him with this money I can finally open my own theater establishment? Ha, who am I kidding? Can I really walk away? Is it best just to give the kid a clean break? Looking at his eyes shining up on me, I don't think I can say no.
Casey, this isn't the last case of our agency. But I think this is the last case for me.
What? But detective, I'm only 12 years old. I'll never be a great detective like you.
Casey, when I started, I was 11. And I was already 3 bottles deep when I saw my first crime.
Well, I never touch this stuff. You know that.
And he pulls out a cigarette and starts smoking.
Casey, let me tell you something. In the end, everyone gets what they deserve. You'll get your agency. The Montgomerys get justice. And me? I get a nice long break.
But then something strikes me, a shiver down my spine. Everyone gets what they deserve, but what about Robin?
Casey,
the
sorry, go
shiver,
ahead.
The shiver down your spine is also physical as a hand traces your spine and comes up from behind you.
How far does a hand go down my spine?
Down into the crack and...
No. I think Robin looks at you, Richard, and says, well, here's to new promises. Hands you a whiskey.
I take it, and I look at her, and I'm just like, you know, Robin, next time you get yourself involved in a murder plot, make sure you get rid of all the evidence. Don't just leave it laying in a safe.
Whoa!
I wink at him. I think we have a great life to look forward to, Richard.
Oh. You do, but I'm not going to be a part of it.
It breaks my heart to say this, but I'm proud of myself for finally getting the words out. I think I see something on Robin's face I've never seen before. Surprise. Is that what that is?
What do you mean?
Well, Robin, it was all too simple. Why'd the Montgomerys lock you up instead of just getting rid of you then and there? What was in the safe that you wanted so bad? I mean, a war between the families? That was beneficial to the Montgomerys, but it would have benefited you too.
Richard, you talked to me about dreams when we were younger, when we were freer. Dreams of opening a theater company. So I'll ask you this. If your dream's still alive, do you want it or not?
Robin, I hate to say it, but in the end, everyone gets what they deserve. Then I shoot her.
And that's it. And that's the end. And that's where it ends. Fantastic. Well, this has been Fedora Noir. We're going to take a quick break and then return for our game discussion, which you'll be hearing next week. So return to hear what we thought of the mechanics and the story. And it'll be great. Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe to us on all the things. Like and subscribe. Hit that follow button. Give us 5 stars on Spotify.
Please,
Thank you, everyone. Please.
An Apple Podcast.